Welcome back, like we never left, to Vibetunes Podcast. I remain your humble host. I don't need to announce my name, but for the new viewers who may not know me, my name's Fine Prosper, aka Richana1 at all social media handle. I have my co-host with me, Mr.
My name is Obafoma Anugwen, and with the Brown Vibe on all social media.
Okay, today we are coming correct.
Yeah.
We go come in a way where we say, see they be.
No.
Today might not be business as usual.
Yeah.
Today is the beginning of a turning stone. Yeah. Our today's theme is love or money. Love or money, what really matters?
This is our society.
Yes.
I feel like money matters more than all.
I disagree.
What makes you think?
In this our society that is already materialistic,
Yeah.
I think that money matters more. Sorry, I think that love matters more.
Okay.
You chose money, right?
Yeah.
I believe that love matters more in the sense that love has become a rare, how do I call it, asset or moral to have.
Yeah.
So in a society where money can be easily made, we talk about scarcity. You see people, they have money. We have billionaires that have money that they end up losing their partner.
That's true.
So it shows that money is, I don't know what is it with your money, bro. You understand?
Let's give a little bit.
I'm taking it from where we are now. I'm making sense. It's just that money have a deal with you. Money have a deal with me.
Okay.
So, but I'm sticking on my notion that love matters more than money. You said money matters more. Tell us about it.
I feel like without money, love can't work. I mean, even if some people will say money buys love.
True.
Because if there is no money, our Nigerian lady have no reason to stay in a relationship with you. They chase money. If the man cannot provide, some people always say in this our Twitter space, if the man no fit buy your clothes, no fit buy your gown for dates, there's no reason of going on a date with him. You understand? So it's more of like, at first, what she's thinking is, can this man provide? Can he take care of me? Can he buy my wig, my 400k wig, or my 1 million naira wig? Can he buy this? Can he buy that? Before they will start thinking of, can I love him? You understand? And even aside from that, in a relationship or marriage or whatsoever, if there is no money, I feel like it's more meaningless. There's no bond. There's always problem, this, needy. I mean, the world rules in money. If there's no money there, everything just feels one leg, one toe, too problematic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still stand on my view that love matters the most.
Yeah.
Because just as you explained, you said the women now, they need you to provide first before they can be able to love you.
Yeah.
That means the love now is materialistic love, is love that is dependent on what you can provide before it happens.
Yeah.
So that is not real love. When we talk about real love, I'm standing on that view that love exists before materialistic thing. So it matters more because it's scarce in this our generation. Even in humanity, love has been a very scarce commodity. It's scarce a value to have. To choose to love is like to choose to worship God till death do you apart. So love matters.
Yeah.
With this my small notion, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that love way better pass money.
If you say that.
Moving on, if your partner goes broke today, are you staying?
My partner goes broke. First of all, right now, that's the part. She says something.
Let's assume, say, this is your partner, and she partner obviously go be the opposite sex. Now she be the breadwinner. Now she the earn more. And the relationship is likely dependent on her more. Based on now her hand come up.
Yes.
If she eventually, see, when a breadwinner goes broke in a relationship, it shakes the ground. You can feel the emotion. So when that breadwinner goes broke, are you staying, or what's the next move?
This is a tough one.
A tough one. And let's say this breadwinner now can't go broke to the point that they don't know their next move. Is that kind of broke of like, it's by miracle before they can stand back on their toes. You get some kind brokenness will go hit you in midst of finding yourself. It's like, when am I going to escape this kind of level? That kind of broke can't hit your partner. And Nuna too, they struggle to survive. Are you living? Are you staying? This question, I feel like, is targeted to women because they are the ones likely to leave.
Yes. I feel like majority of women of our era.
Yes. Yes.
It's happened in the US. It happens
everywhere.
It happens everywhere. It happens in Nigeria.
True.
They will likely leave. I feel like our people in the comment section have more to say on this.
True.
Most of our women, they'll have something they can relate more. Many of them can relate more on this question.
I like that you put it out there.
Yes.
If you're watching out there, the question is, if your partner goes broke, this is to the women. If your partner goes broke, are you staying? If you're staying, tell us the reason why you're staying. Moving forward, let's not pretend, or let's stop pretending.
Yes.
Love sounds good, but bills are real. So today, love or money, what actually matters? I feel like we have addressed that. Moving on, love does not pay bills. Agree or disagree?
Love does not pay bills. Love doesn't pay bills.
I will argue that love have paid a bill one or two places.
What makes you think so?
But let's address your own point. Love does not pay bills.
Love can never. For me, I feel like love can never pay bills. Is bills.
Bills is bills. There's some bills you pay with kind, and you can only pay in kind in love.
Okay. I swear to you that. That's like a hook. You just hook me one side.
There's some bills you pay with kind now.
Yeah.
Don't be obvious be financial dues. So,
but if we look at it in reality, let's leave the sugar mummies and the sugar daddies, paying for their sugar babies bills and all that. In the reality, love doesn't equate to bills. Understand? Bills is bills. Bills is what runs the society. You have to pay all these things to live, and the government needs it to run the country. Without these bills you're paying,
there will be no society.
There will not be. There's no society.
Yes.
There's no peace in the society. There's nothing that is running. I mean, life is worthless. It's meaningless. You understand? Everybody's more like going back in the bad era. No borders. There's no meaning in everything in life. So I feel like bills is bills. Bills pays everything. You can't say, okay, because I love this person or this person is with me, we love each other, that means it can pay for something. The government doesn't give a relationship you and your girlfriend have, or you and your boyfriend have, or you get how much you guys really love each other. You understand? So the government doesn't give a fuck. The government just like, when it's due time, pay that fucking electricity bill. Pay that tax. You must pay that tax. What do you think about that?
Well, I've said my own part. I said that I disagree. That they're well, I understand your own point too. In terms of society, bills is bills, money is money. Love cannot pay your way into sustaining in society. So, but I believe this question is dwelling on love and money, the thin line between love and money. Should broke people be dating?
I mean, broke people got to survive
somehow.
They have to date. They have to date. I mean, let's pick up our broke people right there. Our broke viewers. Of course, in everything, there's the broke people and there's the wealthy people.
Yes.
The broke people also need to have the say, like, okay,
a voice.
They need to survive.
Should they be dating?
They need to be dating, bro.
Some women will argue that there's no punani for broke men. They should go and work.
But why would they say that?
Because
what makes you think so?
they believe that those are the kind of women we are addressing that fall on the parts that providing comes first before love.
Yeah.
You know,
True. Yeah.
those kind of women, those women that need materialistic love. So now then they think that way.
That's true, yeah. I agree with that.
Should broke people be dating? That's the question.
Broke people should be dating.
They should be dating.
Yes.
One of the women we no one great dates them. A good number of women no one great dates them. Who they go date? We will not be addressing the problem by just symptoms. Now we'll go down to the roots.
What I see is that the first thing we need to understand what the definition of broke. Understand? We all know the definition of broke is more of like having less money to afford something. You can still call that broke. You know, if you really
being financial insufficient.
Yes, being financial, that's a good way to say that. Being financial insufficient, you can still call that broke. But still, no matter even if you are surviving on, let's just say, a minimum of $20 per day per month, there's still a way for you to find your way into the dating what they call the spectrum. You know, there's still a way for you to find yourself into the dating spectrum. You need to find someone that's in the same level, or maybe at least slightly higher. You know?
These women that are saying that broke men should not be dating, they are still broke women. You know, you're saying your own view that broke people should be dating.
Yeah.
I'm saying that they should not date because some women say that they should not date. We have our own view, our own perspective on the topic. So, is money more important than love?
Money is 100% important than love. Like we said, money runs society. So it's really important in a relationship for either the man or the woman to have money to sustain the relationship or the marriage or whatever union they call themselves. You understand? It's very, very important.
Some of our today's men, we argue that love is more important than love. Sorry, we argue that love is more important than money. Because as a man, you don't necessarily need money to survive.
Okay.
You can go out there and hunt for your own food. You can go out there and hunt for your own food. And your search will just be the love of your life. You don't need money to survive. For some men, you just have to be living free like God has always wanted man to live within nature. Everything you need is within you. If you need food, you can kill What's funny? I'm making a serious point. You allow me. You can kill. You can kill a donkey. There's so many animals to kill and eat. And also, if you need fish, you can go fishing.
Yeah, that's.
If you need this is how God.
Some people actually survive with that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Those kind of people.
Jungle.
Those kind of people now. Love is more important to them than money. We that are living in capitalist economy, we believe that money is more important than love, which is because of the kind of economy we are surviving on. Those that don't have to worry about all this. Okay, let's use a nation that's always cater for their people. You know, some nation they credit their people monthly for survival. Those that don't have job. Do you think those kind of people they rate money the way we rate money?
They don't, but it's more like they already have it because the government is giving them. You understand? If they don't have that kind of privilege for them to get those kind of money, they will start becoming like cannibal looking for money by every means necessary, stealing and whatever,
anything,
you know, criminality and anything to get the money to buy one or two things to survive and all that. At that point, they don't really care about love. Or they're just looking at money, they will like get the next $10, $5, $20 and all those kind of little money to buy one or two things to survive.
Well, I agree to that. Moving forward, men are only respected when they provide. True or false?
False. Men should not be respected because they provide. They're supposed to be respected because we are men. We are the first creature God created. I mean, the first knowledgeable creature God created to rule the earth. You need to give us those dues, man.
I wish Isabella will understand that. As I wish Isabella will understand.
No, they won't.
Because,
but look at it this way.
yeah,
If even the women know that men deserve this respect, but it's more that they are challenging that respect.
true,
That's why they're not able to give us fully 100% of that respect.
true.
You understand? Because women feel like if they give men that 100% respect, we'll overdo and overdo. You understand? We will take away things that which is the right for women. We want to like make them like slaves or do things beyond human imagination. So women will see this way that let me keep poking this person, let me keep poking this.
Let me see the worst they can do.
The worst they can do, and still play victim. You understand? I'm a woman, but still and still, you must bow, you must kiss my feet, you must do this one, you must do that one. But if you look at it the way God created men in general, you understand? Men are supposed to be like gods walking on earth. They're supposed to be like, once you see a man, any person that look like man,
you're seeing a demigod.
You are seeing a demigod because he can command things and things supposed to obey.
True.
Everything must obey. That's what it's meant to be. What do you think about that?
Well, on that particular question, are men only respected when they provide? I will argue that men are only respected when they are in our society today, or even back then, women know they really go for men when no fit provide. Respect is tied to provision for men. You don't only have to have a penis for you to claim food. Now why?
That's true.
Now why all man don't be man?
Yeah.
You get some men where women get gradings for. So provision is tied to masculinity, it's tied to being a man, it's tied to the essence of being a man. If I define this, I'll be attacking myself too, because I'm still on the other side. The essence of being a man is being able to command, being able to be free, being able to have a dominion, being able to have a command over things and over people. That is being a free man, financially, physically, and spiritually inclined with God. So being a man means being successful. That is how you're supposed to be. So that is why when you become successful as a man, they hail you saying a man you be.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when you provide in this our era, you are respected. When you don't provide, they go say nah Queen Elizabeth Pikin, I ain't be that. They say it be she.
Yeah.
I'm not the one making it up. This is the society we live in today.
That's true. Yeah.
Can you truly respect a partner who earns less than you? I feel like this question is targeted to women.
Yeah, it's targeted to women. Let the comment, you guys, women.
We have questions here open for women, for our female viewers on the comment section. I want you to answer this question. Can you truly respect a partner, a man, a male partner who earns less than you? Be honest with your opinion. Are people loved for who they are or what they offer?
I would say normally in the way the word is meant to work, people are supposed to be loved for who they are and not what they offer. You understand? Love me for who I am, not because of what you can get from me or what I bring to the table or what I offer, Just look at my personality. If I align with your way of life or way of the way you behave or
your moral conduct.
Thank you. Just accept that. You have to love me for that. Not how much I can give to you or what I can provide for you or which kind of job I can give to you or what 10 kobo or 10 naira you can get from me.
True.
That's not true, Lord. That's more of like you yourself that is loving me for that. You're materialistic.
True. Well, I will say that they are respected for what they offer.
Yeah.
If in our today's generation or even back far back, 100 years ago,
Yeah.
people are also respected then. In fact, respect is tied to the impact you bring to society and to people's life.
Yeah.
Now, waiting really did. That is why the saying, respect is earned and not demanded.
That's true.
So when you have a sense of reasoning, and you make use of it, and you use it to bring something into reality, and that reality asset is solving problem real time for people, you are respected for that value that you bring. So likewise, everybody in this life, the people you have in your contacts, the people you respect more, are people who you know they can offer more, or they have something to offer. If somebody will not get anything to offer call you, you might likely not pick that call, even if the person is a good person.
You can say that, yeah. That's a deep one.
That's a deep one.
That's like an arrow. They just shoot you one arrow.
I like the way the conversation is going. Well, in the comment section, tell us, are people loved for who they are or what they offer? Your partner is broke for a long period. What do you do? Let's make a real instance. Between men and women, we don't really care if our woman is broke.
Yeah.
So let's say you started a business for this woman, or she started a business that you supported.
Yeah.
Inside that business, at the time she was making money. Along the line, she went broke, business went dry, and you have tried to see how you can support to bring her out of that, but it's almost impossible. And she has become a burden because she don't accumulate lifestyle where she need to keep up to. And now she's becoming a liability to your life. And she's broke for a long period in the relationship. What will you do? What's your next move in that situationship?
Personally, me, picked her choice. You understand? Obviously, if I'm the person that gave the business, I could not run the business, run the business dry till it becomes nothing. And whether it was you that funded yourself in the business, or me that funded you in the business, but the main thing that you cannot handle the business, there's nothing more for me to do.
So
I can just be giving you the monthly allowance I'm supposed to give to you. Understand? Just doing the best I can do.
Do you subscribe to that monthly allowance of it?
If the person is my wife, obviously, as a man, as we men, we just tend to overlook the fact that she cannot run a business. Let's just be giving you something. I mean, I'm already making money. Me releasing you some funds is not really gonna hurt.
Monthly
is gonna hurt, but it's not really gonna hurt.
I don't subscribe to that monthly allowance of it,
Why?
Because when you start it, you have created a mindset that I can keep up with this. It creates the mindset of entitlement in the woman, and you have created an expectation from the woman. You have created an expectation for the woman. Every time now, every month end or any beginning of the month, the woman is expecting you to, do the usual. And when it comes to a time where can't be buoyant to do that usual, and she also be buoyant to sustain her own self plus you, it can be problematic. It can be very troublesome, because now it's not only that she is right, but deep down to her, as somebody that is earning monthly allowance, she feels like you're depriving her rights, her earnings. It's no longer like a money that you're giving her to survive. It becomes a monthly salary. Now, what's in the turn to people? People they do this thing, they go tell you their experience.
But see, I see this way like, let's just say
I subscribe to, I can give my wife money, money that can, I know it can, guide the necessary needs which she need.
Yeah.
Obviously, house will be taken care of. So the money that you're getting is almost like miscellaneous money.
Yeah.
But it is not monthly. I will not lie to you.
Yeah, I get you, but the monthly I'm speaking of is more of like, before you were working, you were earning a good amount of money. and then you run the business down. She run the business down. Not me running the business down. So me giving her monthly allowance is because you are my wife, not because you are entitled to it.
Okay.
You understand? You are my wife. And obviously, they always say a happy wife is a happy home. You understand?
I don't
want headache. So just the
people who subscribe to that notion of a happy wife, a happy home, they always don't find happiness in that home.
Right?
Yes, because there is never a happy wife. Have you seen a happy wife?
Yeah. Always need it. Always need it. Yeah,
there is never a happy wife. A wife always wants something. There's this, they want that. They are never happy. They are never contented. This is how women are. That is why they went to eat apple. Because everything really be there. You know? I'm being real.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
There's no happy wife, happy home. I mean, I'm not saying you should not keep your wife happy. But if you as the man, you don't have a sense of peace. Because it is happiness for women. It is peace for us. Women don't know peace. They know happiness. So we know peace. So he's a peaceful man. If you have a peaceful man, you have a happy home. If you have a man at peace, you have a happy home. A man at peace is God's plan. Because men, naturally, are created to be violent. We are created to be soldiers. You know?
Yeah, first law.
Exactly. Taking laws into our hand. It has always been the man's way. So if you eventually end up with a peaceful man, you have found the golden treasure of a man where God don't create. So a peaceful man, by extension, go extend that peace to the woman, and it becomes happiness for her. So if you have a happy wife and not a peaceful man, the home is not balanced. The happiness varies.
Yeah.
We all come this time when they happy. Next 2 weeks, quarter. Next other 2 weeks, happiness. Then anytime no feel meet up to keep our happiness. Now so now we just this swing.
Yes.
The question that took us to this location, a very serious question with that.
Very, very strong one.
Let's play this scenario. You meet two people. One loves you but struggles financially. You're a man now. Well, this question is actually positioned for women. You get some angles where they very positioned for women. Maybe our topic compiler will say na female guest will go get on this show. But let me play this scenario too. You meet two people, one loves you but struggles financially, one is financially stable but there's no deep connection. What are you choosing? Or who are you choosing?
One loves me, struggles financially.
Yes.
This is a woman loves me.
Yes.
Struggles financially.
Yes.
The other one is financially stable.
Yes.
But there's no
deep connection. And she also make attempts in you.
For me, I would choose the second one, which is the one that is financially stable.
So you love money like this? You love money like this?
Honestly, I would choose the one that is financially stable. You understand? I will create that deep connection. You leave that deep connection for me.
You they sell them? Do you have deep connection somewhere that you're selling to?
I will work it out.
Okay. Would you marry for stability and hope love grows later? It's like all these our influencers. Man, use Regina Dane where they pimper entire relationship. She can't marry for stability now. Man get money, and in the pursuit of that, they hope say love will grow later. Even she confirm say love later grow later. Say she eventually can't see the man like in love of your life. So
but the stability is more of like you're hoping that there's money.
No, marrying for stability mean that you're marrying for money and you're hoping that love will grow later.
Women can answer to that, but women, we don't marry
for stability.
We don't marry for stability.
True.
We marry because normally a man is meant to marry because he loves this person. You understand? That's what a man is. Women that actually marry for stability and they grow
And they hope that love will grow later.
Just hope on that.
True.
You understand? But men marries for love. I love this person. I can see a future with this person. Nobody cares really. Men don't really care about stability later. Just mind for stability, and then except the man is just mind a sugar mommy. You understand? Mind a sugar mommy. Just mind because the girl is rich, something like that. Obviously, the man will know that he doesn't love this woman, and when it's like that, the man will always put his eyes elsewhere, no matter what that woman gives to him. You understand? He will always put his eyes somewhere. He always look for that small pinot, even that broke girl. He will literally even go down to the village to cheat. You understand? Because he loves that girl.
So men don't marry for stability.
Men can never marry for stability. If a man marries you because you have money, my lady,
watch out.
Watch out. There's no love there.
True.
Don't hope for that love.
True. Love without money leads to frustration. True or false?
True.
Respect changes when money changes.
Money changes in what sense?
Respect changes when money changes. Let's say before, when you're working or when you're in a meeting or whichever situation it may be, the respect they used to give you when you are at your A game, it is high. When it is okay, 1 or 2, you're going through a struggling phase. That is, money changes and respect drops. Is that a reality for you? Is that a true fact or false?
Respect changes when money changes. True.
Relationships today are influenced by financial stability. True or false?
True. Which is not meant to be so.
Let's end this simply with no explanation. Love or money? Be honest. The comments will reveal the truth. We'll be waiting for you people in the comment section. Thank you for watching this particular episode. I remain your humble host and my co-host. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share to your friends, and drop your opinion in the comment section. Also, follow our other social media handle, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. See you at the top. All these are our viewers now. Eventually, we are going to become family once we start to see the limelight of what we are working towards. It's going to be a family brand.
That's true.
I don't consider my viewers or our viewers fans. You know, we are going to be family. There is going to be movement eventually in the future. You know, attending the impact that we are going to make in Vibetunes Podcast. Meanwhile, they share this video, they give people, you know, share and give people, like, get us subscribers on YouTube. I don't want to give on a figure, but let me see the best we can do. Peace out.